Say cheese.
Good morning.
No.
Jonah Jameson here. Now, most of you know me as editor of the Daily Bugle, but today we're here at Disneyland, and we're apparently going to be doing a vlog. What is a vlog? It sounds like I'm choking on tapioca pudding.
It's a video, but a blog.
Well, that's just lazy writing. Anyway, we're here, so join me, won't you? We're down here on Main Street in Disneyland, which is based after Walt's hometown of Marceline, Missouri, where he grew up. It contains all the shops, businesses, alleyways, and buildings Walt was familiar with as a young boy. Yeah, including the Starbucks here, which I'm sure he hung out at as a young lad. Right. Well, apparently it's Halloween time here at Disneyland, and looks like the Green Goblin has actually decorated the park. Over here we have some of the public transit in Disneyland. Buses, trains, trolleys, horse-drawn carriages. It's probably the most efficient transit system in all of Los Angeles. Over here we have Sleeping Beauty's castle. Sleeping Beauty. Thousands of people walking underneath, in and around the castle. Fireworks going off up ahead. Sleeping. Right. Over here we have Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. Its original plan was to have it be a restaurant with live birds singing while you're trying to eat. They eventually went to animatronics, and it's a good thing too, or else they would have had to call it the Enchanted Stinky Room. Good morning, yes. Yes, he is a menace, thank you, good morning. We're in front of the world famous Jungle Cruise, where they apparently take you around the world to every single river in 15 minutes. If you ask me, they're drinking too many Jungle Brews. Indiana Jones Adventure. Well, it's a ride that takes you up and down through the temple with the world-famous Dr. Henry Jones, as portrayed by the great Harrison Ford, who also belongs in a museum. Here's an idea. Let's make a thrill ride featuring pirates sacking the Spanish Main, and then make a movie about said ride, and then take a star from that movie and put him back in the ride. Yep, welcome to Pirates of the Caribbean. Been there. Well, apparently we're in New Orleans Square, which isn't actually a square at all. It looks more like a corner. Misleading. Here's the Haunted Mansion with its current holiday overlay, featuring Jack Skellington. Now, there's nothing in that house that scares me as much as Parker asking for an advance for pictures he hasn't even taken yet. Splash Mountain. This is also what happens when the Incredible Hulk cannonballs into a public pool. Great ride. You ride along while delightful little animals sing to you before they drop you to your certain wet, watery doom. Have a wonderful Hungry Bear Restaurant. I tend to make it a policy to stay away from a restaurant with a large peckish carnivore. Thank you very much. I'll pass. We're here at Disneyland's newest land, Galaxy's Edge, also known as Batuu. It features probably one of the best attractions ever, called Rise of the Resistance, or also known as the Line of Persistence. The Smuggler's Run ride here at Galaxy's Edge. Hey, kids, here's an idea. Let's take the most iconic spaceship in all of science fiction history, put 6 inexperienced pilots, gunners, engineers on it, have them ship illegal cargo. I've got a bad feeling about this. Alice's Spinning Teacups Mad Party. I'll take my tea with 2 creams, 1 sugar, and 2 Dramamine. No thanks. Disney's It's a Small World ride. Now that's in your head. You're welcome. submarine voyage. That's right. Get into a long cylindrical tube with a bunch of strangers. The only sub I'll get into is a sandwich. Thank you very much. No thanks. And right next to it is Autopia. That's right, kids. You can ride the LA freeway system in a miniature version. There's still traffic jams, so bring your sleeping bag and pillow. Have fun. Here we have Space Mountain. Kind of reminds me of what's between Peter Parker's ears sometimes. Over here we have Star Tours, where you get to go all over the galaxy with the various parts of the Star Wars universe. I would recommend skipping the barbecue at Mustafar. Tomorrowland. It's called Tomorrowland because if you come back tomorrow, it's still out of date.